problem no any the video assistant referee no. The problem is the application of the software, video assistant referee software. Because Gabi, who share Chelsea in Brighton and Hove Albion? Mark could create a possible penalty. No? Referee by us, oh, when I know the NI and can't create, oh, you born the free one, internet penalty. Sending nine carbon a call over the touchline there, that's a penalty, and a corner kick. So, how do you tell me say a drop goal, a application of the laws? Now, take Jurgen Klopp, Jurgen said, oh no, going into say, Ombabe voting for or against VAR, no, be voting against VAR.
Okay.
And on here, against say, Nipa use VAR and then using ye. And yes, a VAR in the new. Nipa use VAR and then using ye. So that he is going to vote against VAR in that conversation. And that is where I have a little problem, Kakra. And yet, VAR no, is the problem. And I think, say, who share even with respect to data, from 82%. The data has jumped to about 96%, and you have correct decisions with VAR. Before VAR, knew about 82%. It's a improvement about. Niaka dinare say, improvement with respect to sharpening data. No, Oko Champions League there is a semi-automated offside rule.
Yeah.
And unti say boy nya fini be draw lines. Enya kwa na say offside and offside. Then we move on. Very very important. I was saying we need to look at stuff like that. Oh. My friend is saying English Premier League because very very important. Friend is saying born here, and I don't think say VAR has come to stay.
Yeah, better thing because okay, they be a free air any decisions or more a moment take here now. But don't say you ain't 100%. How will be you prefer say during matches and you be no. But I may say back and forth, but I send how can I ask a new opinion? Bad thing. Say be VAR free.
Because even the top teams now, and I don't think they will vote against VAR. The top teams are not going to vote against VAR. I think that VAR there, it is going to be there. Okay. Now, say what who near course for Italy? Maximiano Allegri.
Record though,
yeah.
17th May be a permanent.
And you see. So we are like you fan and you maybe can only mean yard. But I understand. Juventus episode movie called The Next Level. Baby a Juve Gina no. And ya hold on person mujina. So we say Italian Serie A table now. Juve are qualified for Champions League, which is brilliant. And the Juma Allegri in that regard is very very important. The problem isn't about Champions League na Allegri The problem no any say Juve who say they need a proper running of a club. In Sobeka last season, confirmed by a friend Christian Guantoli. Guantoli was in charge of everything Lazio and Napoli in the lead up to go and win the Scudetto. Iti Juve for Paratici Humba Asem Juve for issues and sanctions no. They realized that they need a proper person to come and run the club. And Sauko Inter, there is Beppe Marotta. Are already the day-to-day affairs of International Milan, and they are getting results. So there was the need to get a big man who could arrange and run the club from the sporting directorship point of view. And that's exactly what I'm going for. Guantuli team. Now, Guantuli by Gabi, from the first day, and I'm going to learn Maximilian Allegri issues. Issues of recruitment, issues of near KPIs at the end of the season, issues of say on person run a club. No who eye to eye that Allegri no on pe going to any machine going to limp Allegri any machine. So it was always going to happen. Say no matter what Allegri would do, they were not going to succeed. Now Guantuli had written to the owners of Juventini for say he doesn't think that Allegri is the man to take them to the next step. Inti also Copa Italia against Atlanta share 1-0.
Yeah. This year.
Yeah, no, I qualify for Champions League.
Yeah, the almost the 4th position, almost 67 points.
Exactly. Now, yeah, was our games in Europe. 2 things. And I do for starting somebody having issues against him. Yes, your win is Coppa Italiano. Why am I a sporting director? I only know what problem going to leave. I'm by home crampo and any place that member celebrity. In Januti, Sadia, you are going to have issues with you. 2. So who share ball now? And me sure say video no and the Benjamin on Facebook. Allegri touchline issues omunya coaching referee decision against him. no in a jacket, no in a shirt, no in a tie, you know, then he's beginning to tell people, say, oh, at the end of no, your problems with managers, and according to them, and yes, son, they said Juventus for manager, ABAV. It's just these two reasons. It's Juve for it was just a matter of time. From the time I demands you a reportage issue, it was just going to be a matter of time. And just within hours, Omo can say, you better say the issue with Abrante Feno, Maximiliano Allegri, a Bayern, he is a goner every Juventus Football Club. Now, Omo de Paulo Montero, and about saying our kind as assistant manager. And the plan is going to Lisha. Italy, the young, most progressive manager I can Abrante Feno, Thiago Motta. Now, Thiago Motta, no. On us why the unthinkable with Bologna, finishing at third assistant now. No qualified Bologna to the Champions League, has been a huge one for Abrante Fene Thiago Motta. And also Thiago Motta born all born in the talent Serie. They believe that somebody may compete with Inter. Any Juma Simeone Inzaghi, and they say AC Milan, Copa Paulo Fonseca, Babesho Mutim, and all the other things are Napoli person somewhere in the summer. Then they need a tactical next level manager. Our young with new ideas on the Abashi Juventus team. And a new team Abrante Fene Thiago Motta looks very, very likely. So Babe, the new Juventus manager, we wait to see how all of that will unfold. Say, friend said Thiago Motta will come. According to all the outlets in Italy, a 3-year proposal along with Abrante Fene Thiago Motta. From 2024 to 2027, normally I'm Abrante Fene Thiago Motta to see if he can take up the job and do it now. So, Orefia, Thiago Motta has been part of the most successful teams in Italy.
And in China, me, baby, coming. Next question, yes, sir. Obetimaya, Jumana.
Obetimi. But still, I said Juve for no man the time. Because even at Bologna, that is all for Bologna if we be no more than regular mid-table relegation threatened team. No matter peja babedru level la, or go compete for the Champions League every third year. Definitely they can do the job. I don't think it's any problem. The problem is a Juve for no. Are they willing to be patient with him? Also, with team from Zeki, from West McKennie, all the young players on with team. Federico Chiesa, a very young squad.
Exactly.
There's so many to was a manager because honestly a long manager with time definitely they are Abrante Fene Thiago Motta. Deliver more. I'm sure say no there any problem. Abrante Fene Thiago Motta. Now, you see, and two news and I'm expecting about one from Germany, the other from Barcelona in Spain, and I told you European club directors on so thing, and especially for that of Bayern for. Okay, how bizarre at the time. Say Bayern for no ever sorry. You better say yet some so almost Saki Abrante Fene who they Nagelsmann. And then no particular reason. If we say oh only near a or build information be a corner players need be any problem. Some of these things they don't make sense. For me, me antithesis of the whole issue, they said Ushe Omayina, what he wanted, what Bayern for number somewhere, and they said, no, Moshe, they are getting a good manager in Thomas Tuchel, one of the best in the world. Whatever they want to do, they say they want to get him. No one by Jumana Mom. Gabi, it has been a full season. A full season with Julian Nagelsmann. Now, my main chronicle they see after say Julian Nagelsmann coin. Who can say Oliver Kahn or him?
Yeah.
Okay, wa unipa Hassan Salih Hamezet.
Yeah.
No, no, so Obi. Okay, Hamezet Modi. The last day.
Yeah.
Last day of the season.
Keepers trainer.
Yes.
I want a man no Abaka say.
Yes.
A new council of Pamusa coach no my because a bad at my team. No.
Exactly. Sani Mani CEO. Oliver can't wait. Hassan Salih Hamezet off. Almost Uncle Fonina left FC by a mention. And since then, on the board for any big couple who saw Majima, since then, almost also sack Thomas Tuchel in the middle of the season. Me kind of Richard the tear, me catch say it doesn't make sense to me. Say Pamobi or Champions League or Copa semi-final, the same mistake out here with Julian Nagelsmann. You are doing it again.
And even Bayern as a team be admit say omo mistakes some Pamo Julian Nagelsmann.
Yeah. Na oye ni every na Opamo papa friend waka say o sack Thomas Tuchel. Almost everybody Gabi oko Xavi Alonso and fair Juma. Almost call back to Julian Nagelsmann and German were extending him at Germany. Almost call back to Hansi Flick didn't take the job and Hansi Flick as your German. Almost call Ralf Ragnick say unfair German. Ralf Ragnick can't put the omni year.
I did better on my announcement.
Nani Ralf Ragnick say Okusia Germany buying for board. The board admitted say Tuchel accession say team no omo problem in terms of omo squad no enu ti no omo bre no o se omo jitu no say na Tuchel aje to mu say your problem with squad dia and it na mo sisa squad ne ma no na chinchin e twan mo se mo pa mo no enu say dia I'm not going to be able to do the job and I want Juma. Now they have moved on from all of Sanya Manina and they've gotten to the point say okay Yanko Crystal Palace ye frame up Pepe Oliver Glasner no ye Juma Emma Frankfurt Yanko convincing no Omoko any Oliver Glasner couldn't come. Oliver Glasner said, oh, Bayern they're a big team, they're bigger than Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I would love to take the challenge, but you have to go to my bosses in Crystal Palace. Now you didn't come, then I'll see if I can come and take up the job or not. Gabi. Omu say Omoni Crystal Palace for the couldn't come out. Catch Crystal Palace 18 million euros. 80 million pounds. And a Crystal Palace say, then I can. It's only 88, almost 100 million euros before see the Ebeja Papa friend glass that amount.
We will say when him didn't tell my answer story because say it fake. Because say Obisi 18.
Yeah.
Now Crystal Palace say Obeji 88. Almost 100 million. I mean what story I'm saying. That story the one that trace our story. Now 80 million, 100 million. They say emu
fake.
But today and Sunday me was a sad there no.
Fake. The plan was simple from Crystal Palace.
Yeah, for them.
Yes. Yeah, ball into say ube 200 million abefa coach abefa. And it would have been the record. And nobody scanned to one and the news said Bayern 4 were not going to come back. It Nagabi the last part of the chronicling of the issue they say in the last 1 week part of the Bayern for sporting directors the Christoph Freund is very close to Thomas Tuchel. In fact, on the Bayern board, one of the few people who put Thomas Tuchel as Senpai Christoph Freund. Now, Freund, the other day, he said, in common with Thomas Tuchel now, and Max Eber almost sometimes also agreed. Say, oh, yeah, but Thomas Tuchel now, Obetima Yejumani, so they invited Thomas Tuchel's manager into Sabentra Bonum. Tim, Obabedu Omudini didn't come on. And almost say, oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, Thomas Tuchel. I can't 1 year on a contract you're not officially signing. In 1 year, because of course he's a compensation. And I'm so okay, fine. Agent about Tuchel said, Debbie, what I want is that more mommy security will Germany. So now, next say, oh, extending the contract by 2 to 3 years and sign the next Germany. And then Christopher says, okay, Saturday any day we don't have the power to do. Do you ever go back to the board? With only honest money at the end, they will go and discuss with them. Almost through honor man. Board and they say no.
Especially with only
honest. You know, yeah, team after 2 to 3 years. That man needs for honor. Then the next morning, now Christopher I prepared document already for the 2 to 3 years extension for Tuchel. I'm going to do one on Tuchel documents now. It is not up to the discussion on Christopher and Max Eberl. It didn't come on. So it meant that now any idea waiting to continue. I would see my friend FC Bayern Munich in those circumstances. I was that team. And now I better in the pre-match press conference when I catch you guys. Oh, it is not going to happen. And Tuchel and count pre-match press conference now. But and then for me on the sharp pass, but any day man, it was a contractual issue. Any security and Thomas Tuchel airpen and a winner. Now about the honor. Maybe the Man United job in the bar or better. Eric Ten Hag and you're very, very careful.
Now on Bayern now, Mami Misa we na ye kakra sana we movie. Then happened to Omane Roberto Di Zerbi.
Oh, Roberto Di Zerbi. Not on your part of the main pick.
Okay.
Unim say almost share born on Kwa Park no so. Roberto any Jumano. The problem I'm buying for having with Roberto Di Zerbi is say they don't think he has done enough to move from Brighton and come straight to Bayern and succeed.
Okay.
Now again, one of the reasons Obekas and I didn't know also Oliver Glasner. Also Obi to say your friend is Nico Kovac coach Bayern pen. But they were successful in the German Bundesliga.
Okay.
Oliver Glasner Ekoyako Europa League final. Semi-final against Chelsea. Yes, very important. They know his expertise in the German Bundesliga and in Europe. And Osha Juma, Roberto Di Zerbi, on paper, you can see on him, but sometimes, all combining Europe and playing in the league, it has been problematic for him. Okay. Again, Osha Papa Roberto Di Zerbi, a very, very problematic set to hard guy. Okay, no matter how you change him, and the Bayern board wants somebody that at least, and you see where they can control. Obi waiting your journey in the same direction is okay. What them at the boss, yen say, yen na yen in a concerted way. And it's now much on when I compare our fragment. Nice person. Now, I bet you projects now come on. No, you want permanent after 2 years. They bring in somebody. But see, Bayern in turmoil.
Mesa mo to us na there na happen to Omune Ola Ghana Association so there because Omba Beka say Kobase so manya coach ompa. Omema Ola Ghana Association aba be fa team no for Abia be a year then Omanya omu coach and kasa omu pe no so there na position.
You see, I think say Bayern for Enra from what I'm picking from my sources in Germany there. Bayern for ne do baby me do adibia friend the saturated point. Omachinia in fact someone will say there is no need to rush for a coach this year. Yama to Kelenko. Yanko preseason, Yanto your boss. Options are going to come. Options never we may take it. It is here and Bayern for not rush. Even with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they want to be patient. Even if say someone find interim coach for now and then move on with it that they will do. They are waiting for those options that are honors. You see there. I think someone close chapter and assistants now. Yeah. Mundo Deportivo say broken. Roto broken in Spanish. And I think the football politics are very, very prevalent in Spain. Especially because someone who voted for more presidents, they solicit for votes. Decision making is very important. And we are not saying Xavi, any friend is saying
interview.
No, only one Laporte issue. And yes, because of the interview. And yes, and Unim. Again, I think that Niema ACC with a lot of board presidents, any other day with coaches, it take a similar pattern. These days, coaches bring a very strong point of view. And regardless of who owner, who president, will touch on certain issues, also have their plans and thoughts. Now, Utie, everything that's going on in Spain, it is very clear that there are just two main reasons. Iti and the next Xavi, anyone Laporte our issues or relationship with a break here. First of all, is that interview as Xavi Echo almost accepted. Say, Basa Fosika Semen as a yet. And in terms of one Laporta, so in the last few months, watching a certain narrative say, Basa, you okay? We've gotten out of the woods. You're not a balanced book to see. Young Copella was being at the other. Into your reminiscences in there, everything is going to be fine. So immediately Xavi sat in there. Whether or shedder, whether one shedder, whether it was just a slip of tongue, Xavi made it known to the world. They say there are real problems in FC Barcelona. And financially, we are not out of the woods yet. Then the eyebrows of our papa friend Juan Laporta began to raise.
I see he was making the reality.
You see, yes, the reality is there. But I am very, very certain in that conversation to get Xavi to extend, the president made him understand, say, what's you be doing in your carbon team?
Okay.
You be doing in your fans, no matter. You as a coach, your job is not to put out the financial condition of the team outside. Maybe I will be to manage, but the people, the fans of Barcelona, may not be able to manage those conversations. And I think that Xavi edged to Musa Bessan. Maybe he was shown concrete evidence. Oh, Barca it's on the right track. Until we are but with time it will get to the level where it's going to be a good one to Nyantu. So I don't know. You know, again, see the issues about Victor Roque. That Victor Roque in system. Do you know how much Barca paid for Victor Roque? Barca in excess almost 40 million for Victor Roque. Yes. The company free yaba. Yabi son on boy, you know. Your friend is in January.
But say de komunso say ono Xavi na catch on so
mo. So it's one way we are 70
now Kofi meba mo mehwe ye yin mfama ye wo fom ha. Mo mfra Gabi mfama na o mehwe Kofi yin mfama na me say abreki. Na yensa mra na yenin komo. I ensure 104.5 FM so ye di Barcelona any omo coach Xavi Hernandez. Yasa Barca for so mo sake no. Reasons into omo de sake no. And a Fiifi-Manfred, enya abocha o cheche mu ntino ya besen room na ya to Barcelona ya enkomo so show no live ewo Asempa 94.7 ewo enkanti enkanfo ni nyina ya mwakwaba di ba dwuma di no so bet Kofi understand say say yenya problem kakra ewo Facebook ntino Facebook no so no echo off for now enti we dey yesrema technicians no say we betimi atoto ne mai na face no ho de no so atimi aye kama pa di amaiti ye na fe yetimi enso akwa anim sa di amao ewo dwumadi so ye wie so e beba fie na ye di efie enso enkomo kakra na ya hwedia eno so ekoso ewo efie ye beba di ekoso so ewo fie da krobia asase ye gomo adwuma no Krobi asase eye adwuma ne kakra ati Covid anka mehwe se menya hase na amawa na aba hanaba enti emese ibe tima akọ aba
okay eti
adwuma we no oye cha esoro ne fo mi nyina na se edu de ye enti no Kofi anko ye Barcelona anko
itina ye ka Victor Roque se rich Victor Roque issues no are having a big toll on them because they come one Laporta mo they believe he said Victor Roque boy near a boy a prospect ebia se boy no entimi nye the best player in the world the crown I said bisa krana they believe say with time they would have been able to sell Abrante friend Victor Roque and get good money. Abrante and all no more touting as the new Sergio Kun Aguero, the new Suarez any other. And according to Xavi, boy in physical. And he can't just throw him into the game. Into a same relationship with Andre Carrier, or a very good point of view for them when they go to South America for the young talent. And all of these things are part of the Barcelona will be on one. And only immediately I saw Senabasa for A2 coin. I could boss our league game now. Oh boy, I think midweek on Friday, Ameria. Without Deco and without Juan Laporta, I knew there was a problem. Because they are Sebastian took a see Nefulo Odidim.
Yeah.
Juan Laporta did in his suit, but he was not there when we were going to play Almeria. So it was a big problem. And a Barca for baby or now Barca for say Xavi and Koya, they are going to take Abrante friend and Thiago Motta. And it looks as you said Thiago Motta, a former Barca player. Very experienced,
and even from the La Masia.
Yes, Omohuni said, Thiago Motta.
Marquez now.
Yeah, if is a Marquez. Oshena also coaching the Barcelona B. They say he is on the same level of Senior Pep and Luis Enrique Mobile. All of them were coaching in the Barca B, Rafa Marquez, and he's an experienced player. When you're good experience, now Barcelona B one and possibly. He's going to be the next FC Barcelona for coach. Say Abrante friend Xavi. Because Xavi Bekwa, it is going to be a pattern on mutual consent. Say the Barca any so to some skebia or now. Them proper match day week and then baby I do know in terms of finishing BBR or new Premier League. Arsenal Beji and Arsenal and a City Bet.
Arsenal against Everton.
Go before starters
City
saying,
West Ham.
say Pep Edgy Trophy we are. Watching it 6 times. 6 times. In the first season, or by no, I think 2017, 2018 or so, Antonio Conte and a Bayern Munich Chelsea. The next season, and Obabeji. Then COVID time, and a Jurgen Klopp Edgy. Apart from that, he has won in all of the 8 years of all the English Premier League. Abrantia, Papa, friend Joseph Guardiola has won it. Now, again, in Joseph Guardiola's career as a manager, it is only 3 times and will be actually getting him. The first time was Jose Mourinho at Real Madrid in the Spanish La Liga. Then Uko Germany only training now. Then twice in the English Premier League. Nobody comes close to Papa and friend Joseph Guardiola. And I think say they be holding corner almost Jessica and Jessica Kwame. Pep has done a very good job in terms of managing of the team. No? Send official players to Quadio Mobem. How City for managing some of the Czech Pakistan will arrange things and get him to get the job done. No? I think he has been brilliant in the running of FC. Manchester City has been a very, very good one. We want to see how all of that goes. But Uli, Gabi, yes, starting Fiifi-Manfred.
Okay.
And of course, from the point of Jurgen Klopp, Gabi, no matter what happens, Nyami had much, and him say any idea City, Ebeji League, Liverpool, Ebeji League, a lot of respect as you go to Jurgen Klopp in the history of Liverpool, especially in the recent history of Liverpool. And yet, Liverpool, and idea of Mama GB since the Premier League started here. In terms of the Premier League, one trophy your match, and Jurgen Klopp, and Abeja Momo. Now, make some message you or them Liverpool for Abra will take you over a Jumano. Now, Jurgen Klopp said, besides said, Jurgen, what is your message to Liverpool supporters? Netia Sema Jurgen Klopp, I catch Liverpool for no. But see, the message to Liverpool supporters, and they said, we will change them from doubters, and then we will take them to being believers now. And again, Okashi also said, Liverpool for a man up to 4 years, and in that number of time, he will be able to transform young person Amomo, and that's the job. Jurgen Klopp, I am Liverpool for no. Very, very good job. He changed the Liverpool faithfuls from doubters to